Greetings from Cuyahoga Falls. My name is Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. It's Saturday and we're hanging out with the UEC. Thank you to everyone in the UEC for once again allowing me to film these awesome events. We all grow together. Look at these numbers. The guys look great. Let's check out who we have here on the Confederate side. 14th Louisiana. We know them. They like to move around. God, they got some numbers. Look at them, man. Woo. Love to see that. And 1st Tennessee. Colonel Whiskey on the field. You know, I always have a soft spot for Tennessee units, so we'll see how those boys do against this Union force. 56 Virginia in the house as well. You see Slaughter's there. Hagman is there. This is going to be awesome. And then the 8th Alabama, the Alabama German Legion in mass once again. Also, the Irish Brigade and the 2nd U.S. You remember the 2nd U.S. a couple weeks ago kind of came in and saved the Union Army at the last moment. On the Union side, pardon me, the 18th North Carolina, the Tar Heels. They're here. 2nd Delaware, up 52nd and 2nd Delaware. That makes the 3rd Brigade. And with the 3rd Brigade, we have the 4th U.S. Battery. Also, the 51st New York. The Serpents are here. You see our boys in there. All of our boys. Jimmy Neutron. You got Silver Smurfing in here. All names we know so well. 5th U.S. is here as well. Going to probably be skirmishers. And then the 8th Florida in mass. Look at the 8th Florida's numbers, dude. That's awesome. You guys are really coming out to play. I like it. And look, the Union is really outnumbering. Now, again, we have spectators and stuff, so it's not an accurate count, but it's close. All right, so the clock's about to start. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the fun. Let's take a look at this battlefield. This is Garland Stand, and this is one of the South Mountain maps. Don't have to do the history anymore because the Campfire Game boys do that so well. But we got the Confederates lined up behind the stone wall. We're going to have cannon down here at the end of this. And usually the Union will try to come through the woods and flank this artillery and push down the road to the point of contention, which is right down there in the center. They will also a lot of times send troops all the way down toward this right side and get into this house area and push up that way. If they can push both sides at the same time, all the better. If they can. It's not always easy. But as the servers get bigger and more people pile in, it's going to be easier to make these large movements. And it looks like the Confederates have gotten their orders, and they're ready to go. Let's check out these boys from Tennessee.
Since it's UEC, you're probably never going to go into skirmishing formation.
1st Tennessee at the quick time.
Sergeant Ringo, like that name.
Time, I was right, March.
Good luck, Tennesseans. Like to see you on the field, man. And speaking of home states, man, this is the Ohio units are on the Union side. They push this area. And you see Slaughter out front in the vanguard, and the 56th Virginia wasting no time getting in skirmish mode and getting right up front. They know where those Union boys like to come through those woods. And if they can slow down that Union advance, all the better. Who do we have here marching through? Shishibo, hey, welcome back, man. I hadn't seen the Major in a while. Shishibo in charge, 14th Louisiana on the march. You see Sergeant Tim there. I think Matt is still out on vacation. Been vacationing, living it up. You only live once, my friend. Get it while you can. And here we go. We'll get some cinematics of the Confederates marching by. And again, if you're new to the channel, you haven't seen this before, this is the United European Community battle event through War of Rights. We do this on Saturdays, and we got a 200-man server just about packed full. And you see the Confederates with an aggressive stance on this defensive map. I like it. Coming across the field, getting into position, but I think the Union's going to end up flanking them on their right-hand side, because that's the way they usually go. Although they do try to split, and you see we got one company coming this way, and they're going to go right into the grinder here, and that's the 5th U.S. Now, these are skirmishers, so they're going to be able to feel out that Confederate line and maybe get word back to the Union. All right. So we'll see where the Union is coming through.
scout it out quickly. Just
I know that voice. But this is the 51st New York. You see to the right, that's Hogg in the 8th Florida. It's Danny Fritch's birthday. And they ran into the Confederates here. These are skirmishers. And they're going to be taking on 2 companies of infantry. You see the 51st New York getting around on the left-hand side. Bobby Wan in the van.
that is reps.
And they're chasing the skirmishers back. 56 Virginia trying to be a thorn in the side of the Union advance. And they're not wasting any time. Going to the bayonet. And the Confederates holding a little bit of an unusual front here. I guess they're expecting some Union to come that way, but I wouldn't expect all the Union since the artillery's up here. So I wonder, I wonder what they're doing there, or what they think that's going to achieve. We'll see. These guys are smarter than I am. That's why they're running these battles. I'm just the eyeball on the sky ball. So the Tar Heels over on the side here, and these skirmishers really taking some heat, but we got the Alabama German Legion coming in. And this could be bad for the Tar Heels, although the Alabama now turning back toward the center. On the flank, they found the flank of the 51st New York, and the Serpent's in real danger of collapse. A strong volley coming in, and here come the bayonet. And the 8th Alabama, the stormtroopers of the UEC, living up to their name, wiping the Serpents off the map. And now they're backing it, getting back together. And we've got more Union pouring into the area. So it looks like right now the 8th Alabama is going to have to hold off the whole Union Army. They might be able to do it. Hogging the boys, putting some heat on them. Is the Mighty 88 going head-to-head once again. These units are getting so large that it's hard to put them on the same side of the map.
Company right face.
Right face.
Pulse right, double quick.
Pulse right, double.
But yeah, super impressed of the numbers that the Florida are able to bring to the battle this week. Looks great. 52nd New York, 2nd Delaware, that's your 3rd Brigade. This is the answer to the Mighty 88 over on the Confederate side. You got Frank and Toby, 2 of the best officers in War of Rights, leading this brigade. And it's historical. These boys were in Brooks' brigade at the Battle of Antietam. They were in the Sunken Lane. 14th Louisiana now has engaged the 3rd Brigade. Shoshibo and the boys putting fire on the Union. And you can see all the smoke. Hard to tell where people are. That doesn't stop the mini ball from finding them. You can tell the guy's going down. We got movement on the right-hand side, a flanking maneuver. That's going to be the 5th U.S. as skirmishers. Oh, and there goes the 3rd Brigade with the bayonet. We used to call this the Empire, but it's now the 3rd Brigade, and there they go. Boy, just pushing them through. Confederates trying to secure their flag, getting pinned to the ground with the bayonet, and the Union flushed with victory here in the woods. 14th Louisiana. Oh, my God. That was a brutal killing, Wolfgang. That dude ate a face full of dirt. It's not the fall that kills you. It's the mouth full of dirt at the end. Okay, so 2nd U.S. trying to hold on as the 3rd Brigade coming back in. They got blood on their bayonets from their Confederate counterparts, but the Irish Brigade trying to hold back the storm. And here come the 1st Tennessee coming to the rescue. Whiskey and the boys lining up on the fence, looking for targets. But the Union already petered out here. Been chewed up by the Irish Brigade and the 2nd Cav. It's well done, boys. Well done. All right, we got a Union force swung all the way over on the side. 18th North Carolina. Thought there were more over here. There are. It's 8th Florida. You can see right on the edge of the map here.
Take aim.
You heard there were some worries about a cannon pointing at the boys. We'll see if that turns out to be true. Look for your names, guys. Do it every week. Come back and join us. And if you're new to the game
Take aim.
and don't know who you want to join, well, in my opinion, events are way more fun than pub matches. And you can get in with any of these units. So the 51st have returned. There's Utley. The boys took the brunt of the 8th Alabama coming into the area. But they're back. You see they're trying to clear the area of artillerymen. Danny's drunk. Oh, 51st getting raked with fire there. All right, so where are the rest of the Union? 3rd Brigade mustering back up again. Gonna march back in here. I think they're back here in the back. Getting ready to move out. They come in force. Hey, there's the Smurfin. I see you. You ever feel like somebody's watching you? Smurfin? Whoa. He went right through me like he was a ghost. All right. Oh, you know what I need? Let's just see if this works. Don't mind me. No, not at all. Okay. Cool. Well, let's get back to the battle. Boys probably trying to wonder where the reinforcements are. They're not getting a lot of pressure over here. They're able to put some fire down on the Union. You can see the guys slowly dwindling away. They're not alone. 5th U.S. over here as well, working a skirmish on the left-hand side. 29 minutes left to go in the battle, and everybody is all tied up. And Florida in the road. 51st is with them. They are sandwiched together. We got the 51st and the 8th Florida working as one. Trying to keep those guns silent, and they're doing a damn good job of it. You don't see any Confederates alive near those guns. And that's what you want to do in this map, right? Silence the guns, kill a lot of Confederates, because they're going to keep trying to get those guns, so that's more targets coming up. And get them into a breaking situation and put them out of their misery. So the Irish Brigade and the 2nd Cav over on the left-hand side of the Confederate line. Sound like the boys having a great time here. 1st Tennessee over near them, giving support. They're going to have the 3rd Brigade coming this way. Will the 3rd Brigade attack this fence line like they did last time? We'll see. We'll see. Or will they come up here and give support to the Floridians and the 51st New York?
Right face, double quick.
All right, Hogg's on the move. He wants to get on the flank. We'll go with the 8th Florida.
Company, halt left phase.
Hold left.
Company, fire back company, make ready.
Ready.
They're coming up to the right now, yeah. Company, take aim, right oblique, between northwest and
Take aim,
north.
right
See the
oblique,
flag.
right oblique.
We can see him.
Fire.
Long way away, a lot of tree branches in the way. That looks big. It might be 8th Alabama. Whoop, where'd they go? There they are. And it is the Alabama German Legion. These guys, I'm telling you, they just know what each other's going to do. There's Harris in command, it looks like. I don't see Greenberg. James Ryan with the flag. We know these boys very well.
Fire back company, make ready. At the ready. Commands fire in den Wald nach vorne, wenn ihr was seht.
And you can see the Floridians. This is the Mighty 88 going head-to-head once again. And the Florida, they got the high ground, but they also do not have the cover that the Alabama has against this fence here. And the Floridians know when they get that kind of rate of fire who they're dealing with.
Brick.
Big goals. Right face at the
And
double.
Hogg doesn't want to just stand there and get shot up. Look at him. Wise man. Trying to get his boys some cover.
Yeah, they're massively
And the Alabama.
the fences, so I think
Waiting for attack that never came. Harris trying to reconnoiter the field, trying to find out where the Florida have gone.
Komm. Süd-Südost nach links shiften. Alle
This man is mad at that fence. Nosferatu's like, fuck you, fence. I will stab you. So you see Harris, his instinct, he can't see him, but he knows his instincts tell him that Hogg's moving to his flank. But he's got some help over here. First Tennessee, Whiskey. He's over here too, and he's going to stop the Floridians from coming in. He's going to hit them while they're moving. It's hard to hit a moving target, but the boys under some heavy fire here. And it looked like they're going to link up with the 3rd Brigade if they keep this up.
Take aim. Field there.
They've got guys behind them. This must be skirm, right? No, it's the 14th Louisiana. Oh my God, and they're tangled up with the 3rd Brigade. I just caught this right at the end here. The Floridians knew what was up. They were going right for it. I had no idea what was going on. Shows you how much attention I can pay. And they're still at it. Here come the 8th Florida to save the day and the 51st New York, but a little too late. Most of the 3rd Brigade getting dissolved there
on my left.
in that attack by the 14th Louisiana. So far, so good. The Confederates really holding a really tight defense. Union not really able to push in past this fence line here. And they're able to move up and down. You see Shishibo trying to get his 14th back. The 2nd Cav here and the Irish Brigade holding the fence line. And the Union hasn't really tried a right hook yet. And we still got boys back here in the backside, keeping the cannons quiet. 5th U.S. working the skirmish line all the way on the extreme left flank of the Unions. Is keeping a lot of Confederates away, including the 8th Alabama, keeping them away from the point of contention. This is a good opportunity for the Union to really strike now. Oh, and the 51st is over here too. Okay, it's not just the 5th. So the 51st, oh my God. But the Alabama coming here, and they're going to mop them up. It's just a matter of time. They're just so outnumbered. And Harris doing it with the pistol.
Keep going, boys. Keep going. Company to line march.
8 line.
It's not run like that. Run was alright.
Pick up the flag.
Schön. Stand der links. Doppel. Links.
I told Harris to yell out in game if he wanted me to follow him for something. But on some of these maps, everybody gets so scattered out, I'm not always in earshot. All right, Harris is on the move.
Okay, Slaughter, da vorne ist dann alles gut. Wir gehen auch kurz. Harris, komm. Ja.
Left of me, make ready. Take aim.
Vorne ist nichts mehr, oder?
Nee. Recover.
Well, you heard that.
Komm, räucht euch aus, kommt in die Linie rein.
That's the rebel yell. That means the Union now engaged. They've got more tickets and they're already engaged. This is going to be tough for the Union, as the Confederates taking an early lead with 22 minutes left in the match. And 8th Florida has come this way. We've got remnants of the 3rd Brigade here, but the Confederates tearing them apart. Look at this, man. Then there were 3. And O'Keefe is like, yeah, we probably need to get the hell out of here with whatever we've got left. And you can see the 8th Florida as well coming through here with a flag. So looks like the Union, again, dissolving against that wooden fence here. A great defense by the Confederates. 2nd Cav, 14th is here. Irish Brigade.
Keep firing at will when you see him.
Nicely done, lads.
Make sure IVP you're on the right of the second yes.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
good job, MVP.
Good job,
Nice one.
Here the guys congratulating each other for a job well done. It's not easy to hold off these UEC units, man, so congratulations indeed. And now you hear the huzzah. So both sides are now engaged.
About a minute ahead of them, about minute 20.
You can see the guys are even counting how long ahead they are in the match. And the 3rd Brigade has recovered. 18th North Carolina are here as well, and they're hitting them on the flank. 21 minutes. This is when people start getting more interested in the point of contention. You see the Confederates have remanned their gun. 14th Louisiana doing the job. And they're going to try to hit those blue belly bastards over here in the woods. And that happens to be your 3rd Brigade. Captain Frank. Captain Toby.
Take aim. Da kommen sie, da kommen sie. Da kommen sie. Ich hab das Freunde. Blau, was dahinter ist.
Woo! Cannonball coming through. Didn't hit him.
Steht jetzt hinter den Steinen.
It was close. Frank almost got it. Direct hit.
Take aim.
Hey, Tim Tracy sending me messages in Steam, asking me if I was playing CSA or USA. All right, the Tar Heels on the move. 51st New York coming in, and here come the 14th Louisiana to back them up. Gonna try to get them pushed off of this position, but they're in and among the cannon. Silver Smurfin can't help himself. He's got a nose for that artillery. He's going right for it, and the 14th Louisiana trying to push them off their guns. And there's the Silver Smurfin. There's Utley there. We know these names. Oh, Dewan is down. Hey, there's Matt, Lieutenant Matt. He's here. There you go. I guess he is back from his holiday. Made sure he got out there so I could see him. It's a smart move. All right, so a lot of bodies out here. But Frank and the boys have really gotten back in around him. Less than 20 minutes to go. We'll see if the Union can turn that tide and get that clock back in their favor. All right, so the Union has now gone around to the side. And the Confederates are responding. This is your 8th Florida. Of course it is, on the flank. 8th Florida coming in hard on the 14th Louisiana. 1st Tennessee. Oh, man. My Tennesseans are going down. Oh, my God. They can't even get out of there in time. It's a bloodbath. Run, Nolan, run. Get out of there. Go, 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 go. There you go. See, that's leadership. Oh, no. A man alone. Just keep running. Don't look back, dude. Just keep running. Oh! Rip. The man didn't even have shoes, you son of a bitch. Oh, man. Hey, there's Mr. Hogg. Welcome back, sir. And you see the Florida happy with their success as well, pushing the hard right here. And this is going to split the Confederates up. So 8th Florida in the vanguard here, and they're going to push this side and see what happens. Maybe they can get to that point of contention. We're under 20 minutes. It's go time. Oh my God, what a volley. Hitting the Florida, they're going right in. The 2nd U.S. delivering a devastating volley to the 8th Florida. I didn't even know the 2nd were up here. I don't know if Hogg knew they were up here either. And this is going to be the 8th Florida running directly into the saw blade. They're still alive. Kind of doing a little sticker dance on the other side of the fence, waiting for the Confederates to reload their weapons and shoot them in the face. Come on, boys. Jimmy Neutron's here.
Keep shooting, boys. Keep shooting.
And you can see 2nd U.S. just has more men here. Hogg's back. Doing it with the pistol. You've seen the duels. This guy can shoot. He's going to take all 6 of you. You better get the fuck out of here. Oh, my God. Hogg killed every freaking one of them. Holy shit. All right, I might have missed that. Maybe somebody else got a shot in, but from my perspective, it looked like Richard Hogg just murdered all of those dudes. How many bullets you got left in your gun, sir? Because there were like 6 guys there. So 8th Florida really pulling one out of the hat there. I thought they were completely wiped, but really coming back and staying stubborn and wiping the 2nd. Here come the 5th. Trying to come over to give some support. And the Confederates hurting on the Confederate left. 8th Florida really in a commanding position on the flank of the Confederate Army. And with 15 minutes left in this match, Confederates are starting to sweat some bullets here. Irish Brigade, 14th Louisiana. And the Union really pushing up hard on the back side here. 18th North Carolina Tar Heels getting charged out by the Louisiana. And the Confederates pouring in. Look at those Louisiana. And the 51st also in danger. They're going straight into the Serpents here. My God, and here come the Irish. Irish Brigade here as well. General confusion in the woods here. But a Confederate victory nonetheless. They pushed off the Union in this area. But they got to see that blue line bleeding away, and it's a long way to the top if you want to. No, it's not what I mean. It's a long way to the point of contention for these men. And you can see the Floridians and the 5th U.S. Well, it's the 5th U.S. getting up here toward the point of contention. And they're going to take it here with 14 minutes if the Confederates don't get their act together quick. You can see Jimmy Neutron sending information, going to go back to the 51st New York. All right, and the Florida hit. They've hopped the fence. And you hear the huzzah. They've taken the lead. 2nd U.S. down here looking for revenge. But they're going to get flanked. The 5th U.S. on their side. Johnson sending in fire on Captain Eddie. And Hogg and the boys move right out in front of him. Watch out, man. Johnson's guys might shoot you in the back on accident.
We cannot cap it because it's taking losses. Let them to break. Let them go to breaking.
Alright, we're gonna go round.
Yeah, you hear Fritz. They want to wait till they're going to breaking. It's risky, but I'm more like Johnson. I'd rather just take it now. But we've seen how that can extend the match, so you got to be careful. You don't want to give your opponent a shot. So 2nd U.S. trying their best, but they're outnumbered. And the Union not giving them any quarter. Look at this. They're coming right after them. Hogg and the boys, 8th Florida, coming out to clean house. But the Union not finding the Confederates. Confederates are back in the rocks. Up, and they're getting charged out from the side here. Second coming in, hitting them on the side. Captain Eddie and the boys doing it with the bayonet. So, will the 8th Florida be able to respond? Yes, they have. They backed up to the stone wall here. And they've got the 5th U.S. on their flank there to help. So, just a great position. And now they're going to cap it. You know, Florida told them not to do it, and then they did it. But there they are. 12 minutes has frozen on the clock. 6:52 left. Confederates taking losses. It's not looking good for the defender on this map so far. 8th Florida still aggressive into the woods.
Yeah, I see 2 guys there.
There's an officer right there.
Look this unit in front of us, though.
Ooh, flag going down.
Richard, you're behind us.
Northwest.
Alright, company right face, double quick
Right
forward march.
face.
No, not deeper into the woods. We're gonna get from pockets.
Fritz is like, no, 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 don't take us into the woods. We're going to get killed.
There's a lab bayonets. Charge bayonets.
Hog knows that he outnumbers the 2nd. And he can clear him out if he can get in here quick. But he's also got parts of the Irish Brigade here. But you can see 8th Florida flexing some muscle. It's what happens when you have bigger units, so it's hard to recruit in this game, but that's why you want to do it, so you can't be pushed around like this. The skirmishers getting wiped by the 8th Florida. So Hog and the boys doing their job on that side. Let's see what's going on the other side of the map. I'm surprised the 8th Alabama hasn't made it this way. We got more Union flooding through to the point of contention. That is your 3rd Brigade coming after some Confederates here. That is your Alabama German Legion. And getting charged out. 3rd Brigade going to have some fun. Harris trying to survive. He's got the pistol. He's deadly with it as well. And he just disappeared. Wow. Captain Frank out doing it with the pistol. He's done it. He's been in the, he won his duel. Against Toby, no less.
Links von mir aufbauen. Im Wald feuert wild.
So the Union 5 minutes on the small clock, and it looks like they want to hold it. If they can, they'll win the match. And 8th Florida and the 5th U.S. down here. 8th Florida going to go up to help the 3rd Brigade. Put some numbers in the center. And you can see the Confederates out here trying to do something about it. That's your Alabama German Legion. The 8th Alabama. Scorpius going down. All right, you can hear the big guns. That means somebody's up there shooting them. Don't know if it's Confederate or Union. It could be both. Or either, I should say. 51st New York and 18th coming together. Okay, we got the Union now taking losses. So the Union has really turned this thing around. They were down early, but they really come back hard with some pressure. In the 51st here, the Serpents, right here at the artillery area. If they can't have guns, they don't want you to have them either. Less than 5 minutes in this match. And we got 18th North Carolina coming back up to that corner. And the Union really in charge of this map at this point. Confederates look spread out. And the 3rd Brigade coming back to the wall. Yeah, the Confederates look spread out and disorganized. Oh, but here they come from the bottom. 2nd U.S. flooding in, hitting 8th Florida on their flank, and the 5th. But they just don't have the numbers. It's the same story over and over. So the Confederates flooding into this side of the field, trying their best to get reorganized and make a push. See the Irish Brigade here. We got elements of the 2nd. But a strong Union line. It's going to be hard to push them off this thing. 3 minutes to go in the match. Who do you think's going to win? Type it in the chat now. Union or Confederate? And right here, 2nd U.S., 88th. So this is your Irish Brigade. And we got people in the field here. This is the 3rd Brigade. Not sure what they're doing. They're all spread out. 8th Florida's down here too. They're picking up flags. I mean, shit's going down. The Confederates have really put a lot of rounds into them. So second, you got to give some credit to the Irish in the second here. Really hitting these companies pretty hard. And they're kind of falling back in confusion. But that's not going to be enough. 2 minutes to go, and you're going to have to push. And the Union just way out in front here, in control. And they're not outnumbered by much, man. They're just so spread out. And they got them respawning in, and it's this has really turned into a disaster for the Confederates. See the 8th Alabama. You got 56th here. German Legion coming through. Truslow in the front. Trying to make something happen, but they don't have much time. Union looking strong. Okay, here we go. Alabama German Legion hitting them right here on this corner. They're going to try to roll them down this road here, and they got more reinforcements coming in. Can the Confederates do it? They got to do it now. 1:21 left in the match. Harris knows it. Here comes Truslow and the rest of his reinforcements. And here they go. You heard the double quick.
Don't shoot, just charge.
Oh, my God. Look at all the Union. That's probably what Harris is thinking, too. And they're coming in with a bayonet. They're not waiting for it. They know who they're up against. And here come the 3rd Brigade. Alabama never having a chance to get set. You hear the huzzah. The Confederates are breaking. 47 seconds left in this match. That is a textbook defense right there. It's called a counterattack. And they went right back and punched him in the mouth as soon as the Confederates tried to come out and do something about it. And that's going to be it, man. I don't think the Confederates can do it with 30 seconds left in this match. You see the 3rd Brigade able to come out and stun the 8th Alabama before they had a chance to really get set there. It surprised me. I'm not sure if it surprised Harris. But, man, they really paid a heavy toll there. The Alabama, as large as they are, they can't do it all by themselves. Here's the 14th Louisiana. Coming in with 8 seconds left, trying to push. Look at that blue line. It's breaking back. We got Union flag on the field. Can the Confederates do it? Will they get an overtime? There it is, overtime. The Confederates have to pour into this spot, and they've got to push the Union off the point of contention. Look at them. They're doing it. That blue line is racing away from the Union. Confederates making a huge comeback, but Hogg of the 8th Florida trying to stem the flow. Coming back toward the point of contention. We got a lot of Confederates down here. 2nd U.S. Irish Brigade. And the Florida not able to get a strong push. Not yet. Here they come. And elements of the 3rd Brigade as well. They're all mingled in together, fighting as one unit, trying to push these rebels off this spot. And here come the Florida. Oh, and reinforced by the 8th Alabama. 8th Alabama coming in right in the nick of time in the counterattack, and the Confederates are doing it. Oh, my God. Look at the red line coming back. This is incredible. What a comeback. You see Shishibo doing it with a pistol. Amazing if they can make this happen with 12 minutes left in this match. Boys, if you do this, this is Hall of Fame first ballot. Wow, what a comeback. I had them written off. This is amazing. Eating my words right now as the Confederates look large and in charge on the road. As soon as they started working together, 8th Alabama, 14th Louisiana. You got the 2nd here. You got the Irish. They all came together at the point. Look at the bodies. My God. Yeah, man. Congratulate yourself, boys. A hard-fought victory. I never would have thought it possible. Look at that. The clock is ticking. They've done it. Both sides taking losses. 11:55 left in this match. One of the most incredible counterattacks you will ever see in this game. Right in the nick of time. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations, boys. Look at your names. Should be proud. Now the Confederates are a bit jumbled. They're disorganized, so they're going to have to get ready because the Union, they know they got plenty of time to attack this area. again. And the Confederates currently flushed with victory, but we've already got the 5th. We got 51st up here, I'm sorry, with elements of the 18th and the 8th. So they're already piling up in this area. And you see they've pushed the Confederate line all the way back to the point of contention with 11 minutes left in this match. So I called for it. You guys need to answer. Who do you think's going to win? Is it going to be Confederate or Union? I already called Union, and so far the Confederates making me look like a loser once again. Never count out these any of these units, man. They're just all so good. They never give up. They're always pushing. You see the Tennessee there as well. Part of that amazing comeback. I mean, that was just incredible. Came down, I mean, literally to the overtime. Just an amazing push. And you see the Union flags laying in the dirt. Let's do the pan. Oh, we got Confederates on the move here. A large force. It's going to be your 14th Louisiana, Sashibo, in the front, looking for the enemy.
Spread to the right, spread to the right. It should be double at the blow. Make ready.
Who are they shooting at?
Thank you.
Don't
They're trying to get all these recruits trained up, man. Look how big they are, dude. 14th Louisiana, you guys really did it, man. Look at this. You should really be proud of these numbers. Looking great. So 14th Louisiana, force to be reckoned with. I don't see who they're shooting at. Might be a glitch. We got Union up here. That's your 5th U.S. All right, and they're coming around now. The Confederates are kind of waiting for this. Oh man, I totally missed that, didn't I? There was a huge battle here. I don't know where everybody is. All right, 18 North Carolina, making a push. I guess the Confederates were withdrawing from this area. I was looking for them. It is the 8th Alabama. So after the amazing comeback, I think everybody's just kind of catching their breath, trying to get all their men back in position. And the Confederates holding that middle. 8 minutes left in the battle. And the Union look like they're going to come up that hill here. Try to push in from this side. We've already got them at the corner. And you hear it now, the breaking. Now, if the Union is able to take this point of contention, the Confederates will lose the match. They won't have a chance for overtime, I don't believe. So the Serpents trying to get something started here. Livingston getting his men in a great position, waiting to see if he can get some support. And there it comes, Hogg and the boys. 8th Florida coming in right behind the Serpents, going directly to the point of contention. It's danger zone time. Here they come.
Get ready.
And the Florida delivering a heavy volley across the gate, and a lot of guys going down. Confederates being pressed and on the move themselves through the woods, trying to get a flank on. And the Florida doing a little fishhook maneuver, swinging around with the bayonet. You hear now both sides are breaking. That's the 51st New York doing that swing around move. I'm sorry. Here come the 8th Florida to help out. So the 51st New York with a unorthodox move that got the attention, and it's working. 8th Florida able to come in and with the man, but here come the 1st Tennessee and the 2nd Cav. 14th Louisiana here as well, trying to hold back the storm of blue. They know now if they can take it. Oh, 14th Louisiana coming in from behind. This has saved the Confederate line right here. 14th Louisiana, 8th Alabama. Oh, man, that was a great defense there. 14th Louisiana coming in right at the perfect time. But we didn't have the 3rd Brigade in that assault, so the Union missing an opportunity there, almost taking back the point of contention, but not sending all of their forces at the same time. You see the Union have brought this gun all the way up, 4th U.S. They have got to be tired. That is a long run, son. Well, we'll do it again. The Confederates really manning up and holding just an amazing defense here. The Union still has 5 minutes. It's not any time to panic. This is plenty of time to attack this position, even from the spawn point. But the 8th Florida is going to have to get back in because the 3rd Brigade is on the move, and Hogg knows it. He's going to have to get his guys on the move as quickly as possible. Livington knows it as well. He's getting his guys out as quickly as possible. 8th Florida doing the same, and they're starting to move out now. So they're going to have to catch up with Frank and Toby so that they can make sure that they attack this with a combined force. And let's go with the Floridians here. And the Floridians, a lot of new guys here. It's hard to keep those lines up. Doing a great job, though. All right, so the Union looks like they're coming to the right this time. We've already got Union up on the wall here, or up in the woods. That's got to be your 3rd Brigade. Yes, it is. And they're engaged. And Frank on the move. All right, 3rd Brigade punching into the corner. They're here. Trying to get to the point of contention. Can the Floridians get here in time to help? 8th Alabama. Looks like they just fought off an attack, and they're going to get hit again. Here come the 3rd Brigade, and they're coming in with the bayonet. No bullshit. Straight ahead. Can the Floridians get here in time to assist? They've got to be a long way away. 51st coming in. Here come the Serpents. Right in time to help the 3rd Brigade, and this could be what they needed. You can see the point of contention going away, and oh, here come the Florida across the field. No, it's 5th U.S. Coming across, going to get on the flank. Captain Johnson putting his men right in the right position at the right time. They're going to be able to swing in and really complement this Union attack here. A great move. So the 5th U.S. really putting a hurting, tapping the nail in the coffin here, and the Confederates really looking like they're in a lot of trouble. I don't know if they can get guys back from the point of content or from their spawn point that quickly. You can see they're hitting the corner here. 14th Louisiana, they've done it before. Shishibo racing in to the Union flank, hitting the 8th Florida first as they collide with the Union Army. 2:32 left in the match. The red line almost gone. Hogg right up in the mix with the pistol, and the Union, they're doing it. And the blue line is coming back. Can the Confederates mount any kind of counterattack here to stop the Union from victory with 2:12 left in the match?
This is gonna be a rush.
They know it's going to be a mad rush. We'll hang out with them. We'll experience with them. And you see independent fire, the Confederates going for the flank. They're not hitting them from the front, of course. And you have 8th Alabama. Last stand for the Confederates. Last stand. And the Union is breaking. Here come the 8th Alabama. The Stormtroopers of the UEC with the 56th and the 14th Louisiana. It's the whole damn Rebel Army, and they're flooding in to the Union point. You can see Hogg going down. Frank back there. Slaughter is here. It is chaos at the point of contention. 1 minute left. Who's it gonna win this battle? Frank going down. Confederates still pouring in. It's anybody's game. Second coming in from behind. And the 5th. Mass confusion at the point of contention. But the blue line is bleeding away. There's a lot of Confederates here. They've done it. My God, they've done it again. Incredible. It really comes down to who can get their forces to attack at the right time. And it looks like the Confederates have gotten it this time. They really have pushed in the Union. I don't think they're going to have enough time to get their forces back in. So whether it be by luck or by design, the Confederates in a position to win this game with 14 seconds left in the match. And you can see the Union trying to flood back in. They're in the rocks. But it's a little too late for musket fire, and the 3rd Brigade knows it. Here they come with the bayonet. No loads, it's over. And the Confederates have done it. Congratulations to the defenders. What a match. If you don't like that, you don't have a pulse, or you don't know what the hell you're watching. That was one of the best matches I've seen in a long time. All right, if you like that, how about a sub here on Twitch? We do this every Saturday. Come and join us. We'd love to have you in the chat talking to us while we're having the battle going on. If you like that, hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Until next time, my name is Jehovah, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.